Welcome to the check-in report. Today's topic, Umar Johnson, the number one most requested black scholar, and his thoughts on the Little Mermaid movie. And he does lay out something great and profound to think about. Is there a concerted effort to destroy black love in the representation of black love in cinema, most importantly in animation and film and in children's programming? Is there a concerted effort to destroy black love? You know, you got the Little Mermaid swimming in the milk, as Dr. Umar Johnson eloquently put. And then you got the Spider-Verse movie with Miles Morales. He has a white love interest. Is there a concerted effort? Why don't we see these black figures, these black characters, or perceived black characters with black partners and black, love interests? Is there a concerted effort? I wanted to lay out a theory. Maybe you guys could, just listen to my theory. Is it possible? That the Little Mermaid, which is played by Holly Bailey, I believe, Haley Bailey, I believe is her name. Shout out to the young sister. Is it possible that the Little Mermaid is a part of the divest community? Is it possible that the Little Mermaid is a divester? If you don't know what a divest is, or the divest community is, it's a group of black women, or a sector more so of black women that are fed up with the black man. I even have a post, maybe I'll put it in the video, that a black woman just cursed me out, told me that black women no longer want to hold and carry the babies of nappy-headed men and nappy-headed babies, and just disrespected me. Is it possible that the Little Mermaid is a part of the divest community? Maybe that she's a representation of that. Maybe Miles Morales is, a part of the community of black men that don't want to date black women anymore. They want to date, snow bunnies. These communities exist. There are sectors of black women that are galvanized to talk down against the black men, to deem the black men worthless. I mean, some of the things that these black women say about black men. You would hear them come out of an alt-right rally or a Ku Klux Klan rally. You would hear some of the talking points of these black women. They sound like they belong in a Klan rally. I mean, honestly, a white supremacist rally. The things that these black men say, because we got to be fair, some of these things that these black men say about black women, and talking about them and denigrating them and disrespecting them, it sounds like it comes straight out of a Klan rally. So these communities do exist. Is it possible that the Little Mermaid is a divester? Is it possible that Miles Morales, the new Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse, is he a divester? Is he a black man that is going his own way, doesn't want to deal with black women, lips poked out with the scarves on their head? Is he a part of that community? Are these it's something to think about. It's something to think about, because these communities do exist. And I ultimately believe that communities like the divest community, the communities like black men talking down on black women and talking about how they don't want to date black women, they only want to date white women and stuff, and overseas women or whatever. I believe that these are the two groups that are destroying black love more than anything. More than any, I think that these two groups, in their jargon, in their rhetoric, do more damage to black love and the black community more than anything, more than a movie, more than a Spider-Man, Spider-Verse movie with a white love interest, or a Little Mermaid with a white love interest. I believe the rhetoric that, respectfully, I'm going to throw some names out there. The rhetoric of women like Tasha K, the rhetoric of women like Paris Milan, the rhetoric of a lot of black male YouTubers in the manosphere who talk down on black women, who disrespect them, who denigrate them, who make a living off of it. These are the people that, Umar should really be focusing on. Yeah, is, the little mermaid with a white love interest swimming in the milk, something to look at and question. Yeah. But the black male YouTubers disrespecting black women, and the women who, what's the other girl? Cynthia G, the Paris Milans. I mean, the black female YouTubers who just make Minister Jap. How could I fit Minister Jap? I mean, just honestly, just a whole community on both sides, because I want to be fair. It's not just the women and it's not just the men, but just the black male community and the black female community of, this going back and forth and back on one another, disrespecting one another. This is doing more detriment to the black love, if anything. If you want to open up that case, if you want to open up that can of worms. But those are just my thoughts. This is the check-in report. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think of this story. Dr. Umar and his criticisms of the Little Mermaid and the white love interest in these movies and in the Spider-Man movie. Let me know what you guys think of this story. This is the check-in report. Make sure you check in. And this is out. We out.